Good morning, my student. Today I will talk about relative clauses, or I will make a review about relative clauses. The tool of relative clauses are who refers to a person comes as a subject or object. For example, I see Ahmad who helped me in this homework. Who refers to Ahmad? Ahmad is an object, so we will use who. Whom refers to a person comes as an object. I met Muhammad, whom I saw in the party. Muhammad Muhammad is an object, is person, so we will use who, which refers to non-personal things like table, book, etc. For example, Lama found the bag which she lost. The bag is not person thing, so we will use which. Where refers to a place. For example, I live in Irbid where my dad born. Irbid is a place, so we use where. When is a time, refers to a time. For example, it starts at 10 o'clock when I go to sleep. 10 o'clock is a time, so we use when. Who's for a possessive. For example, the woman whose jacket is red is cute. Whose. Do we use whose? Because the jacket refers to a woman or owns by women. So we use whose. We can replace who or which by that. So the uses of that like the uses of who or which. Now, please open your student book at exercise D. Listen to me. In exercise D, complete the sentences. Use the statement in the box to make relative clauses with where. So, in this exercise, they choose the suitable relative clauses, which is where. Now, go to the red box. I can buy some postcard. I was born. She bought the dress. We can have a really nice meal. John is staying. We have the car. Number one, I recently went back to the town. Town is a place, so the relative clause is where. Town. Ref- which suitable sentence in the red box we will use related to town? Sure, I was born. I was born in the town. Number two, do you know the restaurant? Restaurant is a place, so we will use where. We put where. What we will do in at restaurant? Go to the red box. The suitable sentence to complete this number two is we can have a really nice meal. Please, number three and number four, number five and six, do it at your box. Thank you. Now, go to exercise E. Join the sentence with the relative pronoun. The first one has been done for you. There is a dog in the field. It's barking loudly. Now, it refers to a dog. Dog is non personal thing. What we will use? Just we will drop it and we will drop the full stop and replace it by that or which. The sentence will become there is a dog in the field that or which is barking loudly. Number two, I've got a brother called Jim. He lives in London. He is a doctor. Now, he refers to a Jim. Jim is person, so we will replace he by who. The sentence will become I've got a brother called Jim who lives in London and who is a doctor. Please, at your student book at exercise E, do number 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, please open your workbook page at exercise B. Now, join the two sentences using the sentence in brackets to make a relative clause. You will need to use who or whom, whose, which, where. Number one, Anne is friendly. She lives next door. Now, she refers to whom? To Anne. Anne is person. So, what we will do? We will cross she, replace she by who, and we will drop the full stop. The sentence will become Anne is very friendly who lives next the door. Number two, we stayed at the Grand Hotel and recommended it to us. Now, it refers to Grand Hotel. A grand hotel is things, the things Anne which Anne recommended it to us. So we will drop it and we will drop the full stop. The sentence will become we stayed at the Grand Hotel and recommended, which Anne recommended, sorry. Number three, we went to Sandra's party. We enjoyed it very much. It refers to Sandra's party. Sandra's party is a place where we enjoyed. So just we would drop it and we will drop the full stop. The sentence will become we go to Sandra's party where enjoyed very much. Number four, I went to see a doctor. He told me to rest a few days. He refers to a doctor. Doctor is person. So we will drop he and replace it by who. The sentence will become I want to see a doctor who told me to rest a few days. Now, please, number five, six, seven, eight, nine, do it at your notebook. Don't late if you want to ask any question. Now, do exercise A at C at your workbook and thank you for your listening. Please, my student, study hard and you will understand this lesson very well. Thanks a lot.